Hey ladies, what's up? This is Coach Cass, America's go-to love coach. What's up, girl? We are talking about, power, money, and respect. Okay, that's what we're mainly talking about when it comes to successful single women. So if you're a successful single woman who's just been frustrated when it comes to relationships, like where the heck are all the good men? Why can't I be able to be successful in my business and in my relationships? Do all men cheat? How can I get a man to be faithful? If you've ever had any of those questions, you're in the right place at the right time. I do these lives really to help educate you on how to be successful in your dating life and your relationship life, right? Because once you get that man, how do you keep that man? Hello? And so just so you know a little bit about me, I've been in practice for over 12 years as a coach, right? And my main love is love. Literally, I remember one Christmas Eve, I was dating this guy that I thought was the one, right? We had been dating for some time, and I got a call. Bring, bring, bring. What's up? Hey, Cass, are you sitting? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Well, you know that guy that you think is so great, that you think you're going to get married? I'm like, yeah. He's already married. Wow. Wow. Are you serious? Literally, that was a defining moment in my life. Have you ever had a time where you felt like the bottom fell out? You received a call of information that was totally unexpected, but not in a good way? That's where I was. And I was in a dark place for some time. But there came a time that I drew a line in the sand and said, look, I got to do something different. And I was scared, right? I've invested in my business before. I've invested in my education before, but invest in my love life? What is that? I'm not too sure. You know, it's all their fault. It's not my fault. It's their fault, right? So yes, a part of it could be their fault, but I started to realize that I had to own up to my stuff too. And I did that through learning from some of the best when it comes to the love arena. I invested in love coaching. I did. And it became my magnificent obsession to where it attracted my now husband. And now I have a beautiful baby girl, and I'm on a mission to help you have the type of relationship that makes your heart smile, and other places hot and fiery, but not hot and fiery in that way. I'm talking about, in a fun type of way, passion, have some passion in your life, because some of you have some cobwebs, some of you have some ice cream, some of you are just like bored out of your minds. You're like, man, when am I going to have somebody in my life that's exciting, that's on my level? Girl, let me tell you, you're in the right place at the right time. And just in case, my website is inspiremany.com. Inspiremany.com. All right, so what are we talking about today? So I recently came back from San Antonio, Texas, where I was supporting my husband speaking at an event, and we brought my little baby girl, which was awesome, right? My 9-month-old Ava Sky. And I just wanted to talk to you about what it's like. How do you travel successfully with your boo? Because I know many of you are in business for yourselves, or you travel a lot for work, or you just like to travel, period. How do you get along with your man while away on vacay, bakay, or work K, right? So we always need a K in there because, hello, we need to have some fun. So number one, what do you need to do? And this is for the ladies, future tense. If you don't have a man, if you have a man, this is very important. Okay, so for both sides of you, this is very important. Number one, you need to look at what is your idea of fun when it comes to going out of town. What does that look like for you? So for me, I'm not okay with just attending the conference or the meeting and then going home and flying back. That's not okay to me. That's not my idea of fun, right? So yes, the conference might be fun, or the meeting might be interesting, but I need to do something outside of there to see the place that I'm in, interact with some locals, maybe visit a landmark, something. So that's important to me. For my husband, girl, I'm telling you, he could fly to a place and fly right back and meet no one, talk to no one, do what he has to do and get out, and he's fine with that. That to me is madness. Can we say hashtag madness? And if you're just watching the replay, please press heart, please press share. If you're watching live, please heart, please share. Share this message, right? How to have fun with your bae on vacay. All right. So how do you vacation successfully with your partner in life? So number one, I need you to analyze what you see as fun when out of town. Okay. Number two, I need you to actually communicate that to your partner. Because listen, if my husband is fine with just going back to the hotel and going to sleep and doing nothing else outside of the conference, and I'm like, hey, where are we going? What are we doing? That's a huge disconnect. And there could be resentment on both sides if you don't speak up for yourself. If you don't say, hey, this is an expectation of mine, right? So, hey, I expect to do something extra, and this is what I was thinking about doing. How do you feel about that? Well, I really don't feel like going anywhere. So then number 3, you have the option to do things separately as well. Everything doesn't have to be together. Now, mind you, my husband and I do everything together when on vacation, but also give yourself room and space that if you enjoy a spa session while on vacation and your significant other doesn't, that's all right. You're allowed to have separate alone time while out of town, while on vacation, while at your conference, especially if one of you is actually inside the conference and the other one is outside the conference, right? So maybe one of you go out on excursions all day and the other one works all day, and you come together maybe for dinner and a nice night in or a nice night out. So number 1, analyze what fun looks like to you. Number 2, communicate what that fun is. And number 3, give yourself space to be an individual or an item. Okay, so that's my permission to you today to do a little something different the next time you go on vacay, or workay. Okay, I'm Coach Cass. Thank you so much for tuning in to my live. Make sure to hit share. Make sure to go to my website to check more out, inspiremany.com. My main focus, hey, is to get your love right, because I believe that if your love is right, your money's right. Hello, all right, to my successful single ladies, enjoy the rest of your day. Much love, many blessings. Bye.